the men of the moment in the screen over there. You could see Saif, Zeb, Ravi Bopara sharing a smile, and why not? They've taken their team almost home. Arjun Saud had the work to apply the finishing touches, the HD.
Sahel Tanvir might be just standing there and admiring a stroke.
That's a powerful strike, and what a way to register a win if you're a Chitwan Rhino here. Arjun Saud with a home run takes his team home. This has been clinical, convincing and a cohesive effort by a very happy Chitwan Rhinos team.
The Yaks will look back and they will know that they were 15 or 20 short. Maybe they'll look at their tactics and how they altered their batting order and prevented big hitters from coming to the crease. But what we cannot take away is the way that the Rhinos went about this run chase, and they look a very, very strong batting lineup. A little bit of work to do with ball in hand, but when you look at the likes of Deepak, David Malan, who never got any runs today, Ravi Bopara, Dev Kunal, the ability that he has, Kushal Mala and Saif Zaab, and even Arjun Saud, they bat a long way down. This is a spectacular batting lineup, and one that I look forward to watching while this tournament progresses.
Absolutely, 7 complete batters here for the Rhinos. When you take a look at the top 7, that flag will certainly fly high. That's because it's been a very strong performance here by the Rhinos. They get off the blocks in emphatic style, a thumping win, if I had to add a cliche word over here. They're looking a very, very good team, not just on paper, but on the park as well. And that was a decisive winning shot as well, HD.
Field was up, and you always felt that Sahel Tanvir had just made his way to the wicket to stand and admire what was to come. And Arjun Saud said, well, you know what, if you're going to bring everyone up, I'll finish it in the fashion that I've been watching my other batters play throughout today. The captain has a win under his belt, but I tell you what, they look a major, major threat in this tournament.
Yeah, the Yaks will certainly want to go back and look at this game as a case of a couple of missed opportunities, particularly with the bat. Ravi Bopara got his first 50 in season 2. What a man to have in the side. Good to see him being retained as well. Arjun Saud been drafted into the Rhinos. He's making it count. He's a very fine wicket-keeper bat. Was with the Lumbini Lions last time around. We'll take a look at that chase. And the chase was all set by Deepak Bohra's innings. Played some good lusty hits. Tried really hard and perished 42. But then came a very decisive partnership between Bopara and Malla, and after that Zeb and Bopara just took the game away from the Yaks in what was a lovely counter-attack and an innings laced with a lot of class and carnage in the middle. They got home with 4 wickets in hand and 5 balls to spare.
Yeah, a couple of early wickets, but from there on in, consistent partnerships, and always better than a runner ball. Deepak and Ravi Bopara, Kushal and Ravi Bopara. But the one that changed the momentum of this game was between Bopara and the very impressive Saif Zaab. 52 from just 25 deliveries.
Sumpal Kami looked good, 2 wickets for 33. Munish Thakuri got a wicket for 24. Nandan Yadav had an off day at office today, went for 33 in his 3.1. Mark Watt didn't quite light up the stage the way he would have liked to. He's a far better bowler than those numbers suggest. 1 for 33. Yeah, but it's that kind of an effort where the batters may have fallen short for the Yaks and didn't give enough to the bowlers to defend as well. You've got to really credit the Rhinos as well for a very strong batting effort. It all belong to the Yaks in the chase, with Deepak Bohra walking out with David Malan. He looked good. Yeah, didn't miss out on the full opportunities that came at him. David Malan showed his class, not before he perished trying to force the issue on the offside. But Bohra didn't stop. He continued to play his fearless brand of cricket. An element of misfortune here for Dev Kunal as he was run out at the other end. But then Deepak Bohra and Ravi Bopara brought out a show with a partnership and the bat.
Bopara was good, he's 42, a little muscle down the ground for 4. Bopara showed his class in basically everything before Deepak Bohra gave the young man Yuvraj his first wicket of this year's edition of the MPL, but a lovely innings as well. Kushal Mala promised with a couple of lusty blows, 20 off just 15 deliveries. We'll see a lot more of him, that's for sure, before he was nicely taken in the deep as well. And then the partnership, the critical partnership between Saif Zaib and Ravi Bopara, dominated by Zaib, who was particularly strong down the ground. He was given a life at long off, but it really was something to behold. Quite the impressive stroke play. Eventually given out LBW, but there was no panic here because Bopara was still at the wicket, and you always felt that he would take the side home. That for me was the shot of the day, and this was Bopara's final boundary, going to his 50.
Yeah, just when it looked like he'll take his team home, he perished. A very soft dismissal, found the toe end of the bat. But all of this came a little too late for the Yaks, as Arjun Saud got the winning hit out of his bat, the perfect home run to give his team 2 crucial points. A confirmation from Kirtipur. It's the Chitwan Ronoes who emerged victorious over the Karnali Yaks in game number 2 on day 2 in season 2 of the Siddhartha Bank